What's up, people? Afro Blade Master here for a bit of a new thing. Well, this is going to be the first time I've ever tried Let's Playing a game quite like this. I should probably turn down my TV so my mic doesn't pick it up. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be attempting to record some Skyrim for you guys. Okay, this is my, this is on my Let's Play account. Yes, I'm recording this at like 11 at night. Let's check my add-ons. Okay, so I do have the add-ons. Sweet. Alright, let's start up a new game. Okay, now, the way I'm probably going to do this, I'm probably going to record this in chunks of like anywhere from 3 to 10 episodes. Because when I play Skyrim like all freaking day, and I'm going to record every little thing. Like, I will either cut out or speed up like traveling segments, but other than that, I'm basically just going to record myself playing Skyrim. It won't be like it won't be like a standard Let's Play where it's like, okay, just go through the story, just go straight through, da-da-da-da-da. Like, I will do some story quests, some side quests, faff around for a little while. Maybe have a few episodes built on making a house, because I kind of like I kind of like making a house in Hearthfire, or Hearthstone, or whatever it's called. I just looked at it, but I can't remember. You will be noticing I am missing the Dragonborn DLC. Okay, I apologize right now if it seems to go back and forth between getting really snowy and fuzzy and getting like somewhat crisper. Honestly, it took me a while just to get the picture to show up. Oh, and once I replace my graphics card, I may actually carry this over to the PC edition. I might like...
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Wait, hold on. Just turn the subtitles on. There you go.
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Okay, now, I'm sorry, Rayloff. I'm going to talk over you for a bit.
And that thief over there.
But yeah, like, once...
Damn you, Stormcloaks.
Like, I actually need to
Skyrim was fine until
fix
you
my
came along.
graphics
Empire
card.
was nice and lazy.
I'm gonna have to turn the game audio down in editing.
Stolen that horse had been
Future Alpha, remember to do that.
You
Like,
there, you and me. We shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
I might, like, once I, fix my graphics card, which I really need to do, I might, like, switch this over to the PC version, which, in that version, I have a buttload of mods and stuff, and it'll look way nicer, and sure, the frame rate might not go much higher than 14, but... Oh, and wow, this is gonna take a while to get used to for me, because like right now the headset I'm using my older headset, because the headset I used to use and was using for like a long time suddenly decided to be like, oh hey, I'm gonna unplug myself every 20 minutes. It's really annoying. But with this one, it doesn't do that, and the mic is still pretty good. But the left ear doesn't work.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
He's just rambling off the names of the gods. But like, yeah,
Look at him.
yeah, it's gonna take a bit to get used to.
And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves.
Okay.
I bet they had
So
something
yeah,
to do
as
with
I
this.
said earlier, this will just be kind of like a Let's Play where I literally just play it for a few hours, talk to you guys,
Sweet on a girl from here.
and
Wonder if Elod is still making
just
that
see
mean
what happens.
juniper berries mixed in.
I'm still trying to decide
When I was
what type
a
of
boy,
character I'll have.
Imperial walls and towers.
Probably have a I'll probably have a spell sword. Someone who uses magic in one hand and weapons in the other.
Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the sunset.
I also have a bottle of water with me because I'm going to be talking a lot, so I hope you guys don't mind me pausing every once in a while to take a swig of that so my vocal cords don't burn out.
Why do you think? End of the line.
I mean, I don't think like this should be. It'll be fine for you guys that like the game
Let's
audio,
go.
but for me, it's like
Shouldn't keep the
Every-
gods waiting for us.
everything on the left side is just really quiet.
Rebels!
Face your death with some serious faith.
You've got to tell them we worked with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name.
I also need to get a new capture card. Thinking about getting in. Like, need to look up, see what brands are good.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an
Right now, I'm
honor.
using like a freaking ancient diamond, like capture
Olaf
card.
of Riverwood.
Oh, there goes Stormcloak, dude.
Lokir of
Sorry for talking
Lorix.
over you for the entire intro.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Funny how his hand's unbound.
You there. Step forward.
Okay.
Who are you?
Let's see. Who am I? I normally don't go for. I normally never eat any of the elves. I've been Breton once or twice, but I'm not really going for too much of a mage. I like Argonians. I also like Khajiits too. This will be Nord. Okay, switch to female because I always play as females. I'm probably just gonna speed this part up, like me creating a character. Okay, how do I zoom in? I kind of like that one. You're gonna be fairly pale. Looks fine. This has a scar. Well, let's go back and darken the skin tone a little bit so it's easier to actually see the scars when I'm sleeping. This is kind of fuzzy and the lighting is a bit weird. Is it scar over the eyes? General cuts. I wish I could move the scars around, actually. I'll go with like a claw mark across the face. Turn the skin tone back up. Some more paints. I kinda like this one. Maybe like a purple. Normally I like okay, normally I actually name my characters after all my characters in games after characters that I actually have because like I like making characters. It's a bit of an issue I have. Like I seriously have like at least like 40 characters in all. Let's do that neutral. Let's bring up cheekbones a bit. Narrower. Just a little bit of color. Lower cheek. There's nothing. Looks better. I think that's pretty good. Kinda like that one. I wish I could fucking zoom in. Let's go with that color. I think they're pretty good where they are. I mean, goes in, depth is fine too. I don't think eyeliner color really matters. Or eyeshadow, or eye tint. Okay, brown type. It's, let's go with like, no, my brows looks weird. Let's go with that. Increase them up a little bit. A little narrower. And bring it back a little. I think I like that one. Can make it a little bit lower. Switch higher. Bring it up, make it out of it. Make jib it a little bit narrow, a little bit shorter. Not as far, like a couple nut. That's not good. What color? Let's make it dark. Now for the hair. We can't go bald. Oh, I guess that's as bald as you can get. I figured you can go balder than that. I like that. Not the hair color. Personally, I'm a huge fan of like red hair. And the hair was already about as red as it can get. At least in the vanilla version, or at least in the Xbox version. Oh, I just looked at the capture window because like I have it on the like part of the reason why it took so long to set up was because I was going back. Like I have to make sure it appears on both sorry, just bumped the mic. I have to make sure it appears on both my TV and my capture window. But because the capture window is a different shape from my TV, it looks like completely freaking different. Like the TV is like stretched. I never noticed that. Huh. I'll have to mess around with the my TV settings later. Anyway, I think this should be good for the character. Let's go with my default redhead name of Sarah.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
You're
By
kind of a
orders,
bitch.
Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland.
Jeez, I only walked
Follow
into.
the captain,
Jeez, like I
prisoner.
accidentally. I tried to cross the border illegally, and I'm gonna get my freaking head cut off. That's lame.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Oh, wow, if this is like a normal length Let's Play video, this would be ending like right now, and we literally just started.
Yes,
Or at least
I'll
we
tell
just
you.
got to 15 minutes
Give
on
them
the
their last
recording.
rites. As we commend
As I
your
said, I'm going to be
souls to
speeding up the
Imperius,
character creation, so
blessings
it's
of the eight
going to be
divines
shorter.
upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn.
And plus, plus these videos are probably going to be about half an hour long each.
Come on.
And
I
I'm
haven't got all morning.
normally going to record for like a couple hours. Like, not sure how much I'm going to be speeding up. Well,
My ancestors are smiling at me.
but yeah,
Imperials.
like,
And
if
say
you guys
the
give
same.
me like hints and tips and stuff, they might not. Oh, that's brutal. They might not like really take effect until like a few videos later, depending on what part of the recording session it was in.
As fearless in death as in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Okay, that's me, but then again, I am the only one wearing rags, so you can't see it because I can't go third person yet.
Next, prisoner.
But all the other Nords here are wearing Stormcloak
Nice and
armor.
easy.
You know, I once used the mod, and I went to third person.
What in oblivion is
Like, I actually got into third person in this opening. It's really weird. Like, your character just kind of. Okay, I'm like saying it was something completely unrelated, and a freaking dragon just showed up and just decided to started to just screw up the place. But yeah, like I once used a mod, like that part where like you get pushed down onto the block. Like you actually just like your actual character model doesn't bend over and you just kind of float. It gets kind of through the floor. When I might record it when I get next time I get my when I get my capture, when I get my
What does
PC
that
back
mean?
up on to full
Could the
strength.
legends be true?
Legends
And
don't
wow,
work
this is
out.
loud in my headset.
We need to move now.
There
Up
you go.
through the tower. Let's go.
Okay. It'd be kind of nice if one of you guys cut the ropes because my hands are bound.
We just need to.
Well then. I'm not even going. I'm gonna do my best not to act surprised, at least by anything in the story, because it's just kind of patronizing. And plus, I have over 1,000 hours in this game, so I've played through the storyline a couple times.
Now. That boy, you're doing great. Coral. God, everyone get down.
close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care
Okay.
of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Well, you weren't a dick to me, so I might as well follow you. I'm like that freaking captain.
Stay close to the wall.
Wait. Yeah, sometimes I'm like right there when the dragon Alduin's wings go down. So it's, so it almost looks like his wings impale you. Ah, ouch! Taking damage.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Trailer, you damn traitor.
Looking out right here,
That way.
I could choose to either follow this guy, the Imperial, or that guy, Stormcloak.
Takes you all to Sovngarde.
Now, I don't know about you, but I normally go with the Stormcloak. I mean, like, you can get some stuff to help out if you're going to be crafting if you go with the Imperial guy, but I figure it makes more sense that since the Imperials were about to cut off my head, it makes more sense to go with it. It makes more sense to go with the Stormcloaks.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Okay.
Come on. You need your hands. There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear.
Now we can go to
You won't
third
be
person.
needing it anymore.
Yeah. Though, to be honest, no, actually, I think I will go in. I think I will stay in first person for a third person for a while. I mean,
All right.
and I
Get that off.
think I'm gonna be. I'm at least going to use healing magic.
Give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
So honestly, I think I'm gonna use
See
heavy
about that
armor.
gate.
Okay, so according to Rayloff, this gate's locked.
No way to open this from our side.
Zoom out a little bit. But as you can see, oh, there's some guys coming.
Come on, soldier!
Imperials.
Keep moving!
Take cover.
Get this gate open.
Okay, okay, I'm actually using an Afterglow controller, like Afterglow wired controller. This way I don't have. This way. Whoa. Oh, I almost hit rail off there. Kill cam. Second kill of the game.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Loot everything. Okay, and since I want to use heavy armor, I'm gonna wear the Imperial Captain's armor. Okay, so heavy. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Well, I move a little bit slower now, but I take less damage.
Come on.
And this armor looks like it's way too big for me. I can't even block. I have a spell in my other hand.
The prisoners are escaping.
Hit these guys with an axe for a bit. You know, I'm going to admit, like, the combat for a standard warrior in this game is actually just a little bit boring. Or at least to watch anyway. Like, I'm not gonna loot absolutely everything because one, like, I don't have the mods on the PC to utilize absolutely everything, which I'm probably going to mention the mods in the PC version a lot, because even though I've spent the last very long time
Let's get moving.
playing this version, I still prefer the PC version with all the mods and stuff. This guy's a torture. I don't think I like this guy's name. Nor is his sister. Okay, so both these guys are dead. Let's see if they got anything good on them. Oh, this guy has a steel dagger. You know, I will be taking some things,
Wait a second.
because
Something in this
you can always sell stuff. Take the book, which I actually didn't mean to.
Get it open with some
Take those lock picks,
I'd need that gold once
because I'm
we
gonna
get
be
out.
picking a lot of locks in this game.
Anything useful and let's go.
Thing is, even if you're not playing a thief character, lock picks are always useful to have, because there's always locks that you're gonna be I'm just going to run off the assumption that some of you guys haven't played this game, or any of the Elder Scrolls games, or Fallout games for that matter, because it's basically made by the same guys, but or same studio, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, I know Bethesda makes some of them, but I'm rambling. Please don't fault me for rambling too much. I need to get back into the swing of Let's Plays. I'm just gonna run ahead. What was I saying? Oh yeah, even if you're not a thief character, lockpicks are still really useful to have, because there are locked doors and chests everywhere in almost every dungeon. Freaking! There's one down. Oh, this is actually pretty good armor. I'm barely taking any damage. And I am wailing on these guys pretty hard. Half of them are just too busy trying to block. You know, see how this is this reflective stuff on the floor? That's oil. If I were to use a fire spell, that would light up, and everyone standing in it, friend and foe, will just get horrible burns all over their body and probably die painfully.
The way is clear.
Oh wait, I forgot to see if there's one of my. Actually, no. The sword is just as good as the iron war axe. But honestly, I prefer swords. Though I was about to say, I was actually about to say, as you guys can probably tell by my name, but blade isn't just swords. It's basically anything with a blade. So basically, as soon as Ralof crosses the bridge, I think, yeah, rocks fall from the ceiling, block that off, and
Rest of them will
break
have
the
to
bridge.
find another way out.
Okay, just gonna sheath my open so I can move. So I move a little bit faster. You know, you're not supposed to go over here. In fact, this is the way you'd go if you weren't on the bridge when it fell. But there's a skeleton to loot, a coin purse, and a minor healing potion over here. So early game, very good to have. I burn a lot of potions. I'm also probably gonna go back and forth between melee and archery. Archery more for dragons and stuff, because they're high up in the air and they don't really come down too often. I apologize to everyone with arachnophobia, but these guys are very common. So if spiders freak you out, especially somewhat realistic looking ones, you might want to avoid watching some parts of this. Ooh, some gold. Okay, I'm not going to be using poisons or anything on this character, but sometimes the characters, yeah, not the characters. Sometimes animal enemies frostbite spiders, wolves, various rats. I think they're called, like, the skeevers, I believe they're called. Will have, like, money or jewelry on them. Coin purse. I personally don't drink the alcohol in this game because I don't like the the lower stamina regen. Now we could have avoided fighting this bear. Could have snuck by, but screw sneaking. I'm not sneaking. And plus, we get a fairly brutal shot of me, like, essentially cutting its jaw off. I probably will be at least messing around with potions. Like, if you eat a potion ingredient, the first of the four things it'll do will get learned to you. So I think I'm gonna build this character to be more of a tank. But before I even actually level up any of the other things, I'm gonna level up smithing because I like making my own armor. And there'll probably be several episodes where I'll just will just be me, like, either show like montage footage or just lots and lots of cuts of me, like, mining out mines and stuff like that to get all the stuff I need to essentially make my armor. Though I believe this Imperial armor is actually fairly decent for early in the game, so I shouldn't have to replace this armor for a while. Okay, this is probably where I'll be making the first break in recordings. Yeah, I think I'll make this the first break in recording. So
There he goes.
I'll see you guys. Next time. This is Afro Blade Master.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
Logging off.
But this place is going to be